engineers, Mr.Ralph here. Just me, one ship, and a very big, very empty sky. No faction, no backup shot is the crew, and this grid is our home. If you can hear this, you're officially part of the build. Welcome to Space Engineers. Solo live! Drifting over rust and rock, broken grids and silent docks. Just a welder and a light, cutting scars into the night. Cargo full of busted dreams, turn them into flying machines. Every plate and every beam, built from fire and gasoline. I hear the engines humming low, static whispers on the radio. No crew, no call sign to deploy, just me and the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroy. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. Ice and ore beneath my feet, the thrusters shake the captain's seat. Blueprints scattered on the floor, plans for 10 ships, maybe more. The chat is calling out my name, add more guns and that's insane, but I'll try it all the same. Failure's just another game. Everyone in light that glows, it's just another place to grow. No crew, no call sign to deploy, just me and the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroy. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. One more plate, one more brace, one more tower into space. If I fall, I'll recompile, spawn back in and try with style. You and me across the stream, you're the crew inside the beam. Every message, every line keeps this lonely ship alive. I'm a lone engineer in the void, bolting hope to the hull I destroyed. Every grind, every spark, every weld that I deploy keeps my heart online in the noise. I'm a lone engineer in the void, talking to the stars like they're my boys. If you hear this signal, drop it and enjoy. We'll build a home in the void. So if you find this broken freight, shoot it in and fly with me. Lone engineer but not alone, with every build we carve a home.
Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Mr. Ralph's Gaming. Again, my name is Mr. Ralph. We're on 4.2. I did say I was coming back to go ahead and finish up this farm, so we are going to do that tonight. We have a few things that we're going to take care of. First one being a ice issue and stone issue before we get started on that. and also get that miner up and running. So while we're doing a farm, we have some resources coming back and forth to base. Hope you all enjoyed that intro. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely helps me out. If you guys are interested in joining at any point in time while I'm active, you definitely can go ahead and drop me a comment. I will take a look at it, and I will add you guys in if you want to play alongside me. I will also be doing a new series, hopefully in the next couple of hours, probably tomorrow, most likely, which would be a few hours for me. It would be a kind of commander based sort of scenario, similar to what we're doing here, but mostly up in space, asteroid only. So stay tuned for that one. There's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of shipbuilding, a lot of defending against the corrupt, and yeah, let's get right on into this. We have about 55 seconds, 55% left, now 50% left on the loading, and yeah, so without further ado, let's get right on in it and have some fun. But yes, also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Ike IGN as well, and check out his music channel. His music channel, I'm telling you, is good. He was the one that also made this song for me as well for my intro, so definitely go check him out. But I think right now, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set up that miner. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Set up that miner first. And I'm thinking just like basic simple one that carries maybe about 33 liters, 3300 liters or something. And just something simple to go back forth, back forth, back forth, since we are getting drones flying in and shot out of the sky by the assault cannon. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Let's see here. We have a few things to do first, like one, food. I need to get me some food. Running out of kelp crisps. We got 3 more, so we definitely need some kelp crisps. Let's see here. Trying to think of where I'm gonna place all this. Ooh, got a little lag spike there for a second. We're gonna let this load up for a second, while we get everything planned out in our heads, and especially this right here. I shouldn't have any graphical errors with these signs. So everything is loading in, so give it a moment. Actually, while we're waiting on that, we're gonna go ahead and just put a cargo port here. Let me see. There we go. Cargo. Can't forget the cargo. So there we are. Got that. Nothing out there. Alright. And let's go ahead and get that set up. Yeah, I'll do that. Hydrogen engine. Cargo container. We have ion thrusters. We'll take one of those. I'm going to do what I call the mole. The mole is a very simple one. It's not heavy. It's not overly exaggerated in some aspects of building it. So we're going to go ahead and go with the mole. And I want to put... Let me see. I need one of those. And I need landing gear. I need a landing gear for sure. let's go ahead and get that. Just place that there for a second. We're not going to use that landing gear. It's just going to be up there for a second. If I can get it up there. There we go. That there. And then cargo container. I'm going to put... kind of don't want those. I want a medium. Mediums are good. And actually, we're going to put a medium right there. So, yeah. Alright, so one medium. Oh, wrong way. Excuse me. Wrong way for that one. So, we're going to put that there. And we're going to go into... actually, we can go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, we're going to bring that cargo container back because I might need it. Get one of these over here. Yeah, I'll do that. And that medium cargo container works really good with this, with that one too. But I'd have to put that there. I'm thinking, hold on. Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna place this one. This is offset, right? It's compact. Yeah, it's compact. I want to say that'll work. Experimental drone. Let's let it get wrecked. Use its parts. Yeah, it's gonna get wrecked. I hope it doesn't smack into this. Yep, it's going to. It's going to. Cool. At least we got some stuff. Like some ice. And missiles. We do not adhere to your vision of reality. Guess what? I don't adhere to your attitude. So we're gonna take you. Plus, we're gonna also take your reactors because I need you. Thank you. I did not appreciate the smack in the middle of my area, but hey, if it works, it works. least it's right there, so I don't have to worry about it. Put that there. Free resources. Free resources. I'm getting too much. But what I really don't like is the holes all around my base. So this is like going to aggravate me, like to no end. I should put fox damage off. But, oh well. You live and learn. At least we're advancing very quickly in this playthrough. So that's a plus side, but I hate doing cleanup. So there's that. But hey, better to clean it up than not clean it up, right? I really do not like this. I don't know why. I just don't like this. You know what? We're gonna do drone. Simple. Simple drone. And to make it accessible to everybody, I'm going to be using just the DLC parts, except for this one. Actually, you know what? We'll go put it back to normal. Let's do a non-DLC part. You know what? No. I'm gonna do this because I like these, and I paid for them. So that's what we're gonna do. Where is it? It is. It's right here in my inventory. Okay. So for this one, take that out because I don't really need that if this is involved, which it will be. And I like using this one. Do that. Right there. And then this one will have, let me see, take that out. Take that out, take these. I'll figure something out for that one in a minute. Ooh, Actually, that actually has to go here anyway. Because it's an AI block. So technically it has to go right there. Which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then... oh, exposure level. Right, this thing, I like it, but it's gotta go. It's getting on my nerves. Right, there we go. Back outside we go. We need a projector. I don't need that anymore. I need that, and I need that. And for this one, I'm going to use the brand new one. We're going to put that one probably there. Yeah, we're going to put that there. Yeah, we're going to put that there. And we're going to put the projector right here. There we go. Then we're going to go ahead and put antennas on it, which I like. Oh, I don't have compact antenna for this one. That's fine. So we're actually going to do this. One antenna right there. Perfecto. And then let's do the batteries. Oh, didn't need the battery there. That there, and then go there for the batteries. So battery, I'm going to use the small one right up here as they jump, and then I'll put the large one right here. But I'm actually going to put it up here, and the reason for that is because I want to put a hydrogen tank around this. What is it shooting? I know what it's shooting. It's shooting the AI that's around here. That's fine. I needed it gone anyway. Yep, hydrogen generator and tanks. So we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do that. So with this, I need hydrogen tanks. So I'm gonna put one hydrogen tank there. And actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the right way. Since hydrogen tanks like to sit like that. Ah, radiation exposure. Haha, can't get me from in here. Radiation. I should put an oxygen tank in here anyway. It'll help it. Sort of. Actually, no, it won't. Let's do this. Why not? 3 tanks. 3 tanks works. Run back in. Then we'll put this guy right there, since it's got 3, right? Right. Right there. Then we'll put the hydrogen tank collector right there, but we're gonna use new one. Poof, right there, done. And then the battery goes up here. Poof, right there. But I'm gonna use warfare, because I like warfare. So that covers that. Then, let's go ahead and put ion right here. I don't know, should I put doubles? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do doubles. That should be enough. Because that'll be one there, one there. Oh, we can't do these there. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. And we'll do one there. One there. Put one there. One there. Oh, I just messed up this whole entire thing. There we go. Up, down, left, right, forward, back. That seemed about right. And one more battery for good luck.
Energy low.
Alright, and then we'll put a camera on the top right over here. Oh, we forgot something. Programmable block. Which is fine. We'll do that in a minute. Programmable block. There you are. Which actually, this has to be replaced anyway. Because if... Actually, no it doesn't. Put that there. Programmable block there. And camera right on there.
Energy
Theoretically should work.
critical.
So let's go ahead and do this. It works, but
Energy critical.
let's do up. And it's fine. And then let's put, I think that would be this one, and that one's this one, right? Actually, let's do the second idea.
No energy.
Okay, we're having an issue there. So the reason why that exploded just then is because it is light armored block and they have hitboxes. If you use blast doors, that problem right here does not happen. So just keep that in mind. So that right there is the front, it looks like. That one's the programmable block. Cool. So let's go ahead and do some tests. Can't go too far with it now. Quite frankly, we should have had it. Guess that'd be some A-OK right there, buddy. Let's go ahead and check the inventory. Not bad. Alright, let's bring it back. Figured that was gonna happen. I think that was success. I'd say that was a good job right there. Well done. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some food real quick. Let's go ahead and re-weld all this up. Get this out of the way. And let's go ahead and get programmable block up and running, but we need to get that guy out of the way because some odd reason this is going to be a pain in the butt. So in order for me to do this, I'm actually going to just do this motion here. I'm going to put that right, actually no, not going to do that one. We're going to do the other one, this one. Do that there, right? Then, since there is a spot for an LCD block, we're actually just going to put an LCD block right there in front of it. If I can get this thing to go straight, there we go. So we're actually going to do LCD block, which is actually going to be a lot easier to handle. What did I just place? Just placed it again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And that's fine, whatever. Where I placed it, I have no idea. Oh, I placed it over there. Weird. Alright, well, it looks good. I'd say that. That's a win. No damage on it. That's good. Oh. Uranium. Reactors. Be a good option right now. But we can't because we don't have a refinery. Crap. Which is fine. Which is fine. But we do have to program it. So let's do this. Control. We'll go into this motion because that'll be the top one that's in the front. And then what we'll do is we'll do, I think it's LCP panel 2, right? Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for camera. There it is. View. So number 6, we'll view it. Awesome. Then we'll go to LCD camera panel, which is this one. So we'll just call this one LCD and then we'll do programmable block, which actually this has to go to PAM. And then that would be 1. And then where is automated? There we go. So this is going to be called program. And this is also going to be called PAM. Also PAM 1. Then we'll go to edit. we'll go into browse scripts. They all should be here, right here. Okay, I don't have to really check it because I know it's fine. Poof, right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go back to the LCD, which is under LCD script, and we're gonna go ahead and font size that up just a little bit more to its full screen, and we're gonna edit it to be in the orange-ish color. There we go. Perfect. So record, press P, go up with it. Awesome. Hit align. Go here. And bring it out to here. We should have put lights on it. We'll do that when we bring it back. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to that button, stop mining, then we're going to go ahead and hit that to 0, that to 1, and we'll do that to, I like to do 50, why not? And then go back to this, since we know what it is, this as low as we can. Then start job. No reactors. Awesome. We'll see what it does. Awesome. I say that was successful right there. Now let's go ahead and put some spotlights on this thing. Which actually for spotlights, I really kind of want to use these floodlights. I think they look cooler, so that's what we're going to use. But we also like searchlights too. But let me see here. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, that looks way better.
Energy low.
Everything looks good. Oh, I did smack that a little bit. It's fine. Alright, let's go get some energy, get some oxygen. Awesome. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and, while this thing is going, gonna go ahead and see if I can get the reactor up and running. So we're gonna need to put in a new refinery. I'm thinking that one. And I'm actually gonna put this, I think, underneath the base. So, lights on. Woohoo! And, oop. I'm in a hole. Alright, there we go. Let me see. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. We're gonna do it this way. And we're actually gonna place that right there. Let's get out of here. Go over to here. All of them has been done. Whee! Drop it down. Haha! Now we have reactors. Thank you. And now we can build them. Since we took them off the other drone that we captured. And actually, I'm going to use these. I like these. Put 4 of them. So we'll do one there. One there. One on the other side. So hit T. That gets you into putting it there. And there. Which I don't know why it didn't work, but whatever. Those will charge up the batteries. And we will rename this the Mole. And actually, I'm going to put another couple of those left and rights over here, and forwards and backs. Didn't need all of them. So 4 of those. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. 1, 1, and 1. Alright, so the miner's up. Alright, and let's go back in our seat. See if we can do it from here. Ha ha ha. Alright. So we have the miner there. And we're going to go ahead and go into terminal, remote access, control. Now we can look at our drone. So we have 100%. 100% on hydrogen. So we don't have to worry about it. Now, hit P to release. Yes, and I know everybody hates P. I like P. I'm using P. But actually, ooh, I forgot. We gotta go back to this. And actually, we'll do that. So record and set path. Engage, disengage. Now fly it up. Alright, so we're at count 2. I'm gonna go a little higher. Count 4. Then I'm gonna hit 5. That'll bring that screen up. Now we're gonna swing her this way, since we have lights, and we can see for a while too. I like these lights. Alright, slow and steady, slow and steady. I'll bring her as close as I can over to here. Align it just enough. Just keep her steady. Now, if we can get it at least right here. Okay. So, I'm gonna put that there. Go back to 6. Hit stop. Go to mining. Start job. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Ignore. Go back. Stop. Fly to job. Okay. And we're gonna go set up mining job and do it again. Haha. So I think that is a successful drone setup. As soon as she comes back, we'll go ahead and blueprint her. And this is only to make sure that we get a good area mined out. Now it's gonna have some problems. We already know this. It's gonna say it gets stuck. We already know this. This is a mole. This is a drone only mining ship. So we have to now figure out why it's getting stuck. So let's go ahead and have our last kelp crisp. Run out here. Fly out there real quick and see what's going on. If I had to say why it's getting stuck, it's either going too fast, which probably looks like it's going too fast, or it's not having enough up thrust. But right now, I'm not complaining. So, as long as it does its job, I don't care. So I'm going to go back over here, and we're going to go ahead and set up our little farm area over here. Alright, and fly up. Boop. Actually, you know what? Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough. Take it. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that's done there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and set up a doorway. I'm going to go ahead and set up... Nope, I don't need that. I need that. But first we'll do a doorway, a battery. That there. It was already survival kit. I already got survival kit. So, I don't need algae farms, do I? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do need algae farm. Son of a bee-wee. Alright, whatever. We'll just do algae farms. Totally forgot. And actually, let me see. See if I can make some over here. I did say farm. I didn't specify what type of farm. I did say, well, I did say plot, but didn't really specify what farm. But we're gonna do that anyway. Screw it. Let's see. Where are they? They're there. Alright. So put that there. And we'll do that there. A corner right here. So poof. Poof. Alright, so this will just be a basic algae farm for right now. And then we'll get started on the real farm here in a minute. I just realized that we do kind of need production progress. So we'll do... kind of want to do those, but I like these better. We'll do that one first, and that one. And then T connectors on that with straightaways? Or do we do another set of T's? Or do conveyors? But if that's the case, we might as well just put that there. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to do conveyor. Then we're going to go back to this. Oh, actually, no. We're going to do this. I like these. I'm going to do these half blocks. Right there, right there, right there. And I think it's 4 for every player, but we're going to do a good number of them. Kind of like solar panels. So we're just going to place them out like that. I think, how many are there? I don't even know how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10's fine. Alright, and then alright. Capacity's reached. Fly back in here. Do that. Let's set this up before we forget, which I think it's on the bottom. And we're gonna call this the sorter farm. So farm sorter. But parentheses algae. I think that's spelled that right. Did I spell that right? Nope, I did not spell that right at all. There's an A in there. There we go.
Warning.
What the? Oh shoot. Oh, you wanna get frisky. Okay, come here, buddy. I got something for you. Don't bring your hands to a gunfight. Don't bring your hands to a gunfight. Come on. Yeah. Taste bullets. Thanks for the batteries. Donkey. Alright, back to work. Alright, there we go. We also need to put these back in there too. Forgot about that. Poof. And then poof. Okay. Back over here we go. Wee. Alright, back over here we get some more of that. Alright, so that covers that. Let's see what the tubes look like. Taking a sweet time, I can tell you that. Drones? Please be a drone. Yep, kamikazes. As long as you don't hit my panels, I'll be alright. Don't hit my panels. I'm telling you, do not hit my panels. I will turn you into a giant scrap of metal. Giant pile of scrap metal. It would be more politically correct. Oh, crap, I need oxygen. Oh, wait, hold on. Why am I going that way when I got over here? Wee, go up. Go up, go up.
Low health.
Yeah. No. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Well, at least it hit this. Took out my AA turret. Dang it. Oh, guess we're doing repairs. Could've been worse. Could have been way worse. Personally, I'd like to have this taken out first, but whatever. Alright, let's go fix this mess.
Energy low.
It could be way worse. I know it could be way worse. Do I not have any silicon? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay.
Energy critical.
Oh, that's why I don't use T. Haha. Well, time to go place decoys. Time to go place decoys. Doo-da, doo-da. Time to go place some decoys now. Do-da-do-da-day. I need a welder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place, yes, a decoy and my assault cannon back on this thing.
No energy.
Great. Yes, no energy, I know. And I'm going to die.
Health low.
Again, like always. Okay, medical room, definitely next. Definitely next, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get this repaired. Poof, poof. Alright, that's done. That one gets taken out. Then I need this right there, right there, and right there. Cool. That covers that. And let's go ahead and actually I'm gonna change these out for let's see, where is it? I'm still gonna put these bay windows in, but I'm gonna put, if I can find it. There we go. Nope, that's not the one. These bay windows in. Safety rails. OSHA approves. Alright, and then assault cannon. Okay. We ready? Nope, still nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. Oh, do I have one more? I have no more food. I have no more food. Oh no. I have no more food. Okay, I got an idea. Control. We are going to hit the stop button. And we're going to go fly back jump. We'll have food in the next episode for sure. And we'll have a better farm, I believe, as well. But we're going to go ahead and get this guy done. And we're going to go fix its settings too while we're at it. So behavior settings. We are going to do advanced. And we're going to set that to a 0.5 or a 1. I'm thinking we're going to do 1. And I'm actually going to set up mining job to 3. And we're going to do this. Oop. Apply. Alright, that covers that. And now we need to figure out where the food is, which we don't have. So we're most likely gonna die. Actually, no, we're not gonna be able to make that. I mean, we could, but that's on the other side of the planet. It's on the other side of the planet. Let me see what I can do. Actually, let's see what we have in inventory. We have the meat. I could make meat. Yeah, let's do that. We need one of those things anyway. Food processors. So let's go ahead and make one of those food processors. And you know what? Since it made room for us, let's go ahead and just do this. I have unlocked new block. Production. Cooked meat. So we now have food, which gives me 18% fill value. I say that's a win. Cool. Well, guys, that's gonna go ahead and end the episode there. Um, I do want to say thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In the next episode, we will be setting up a better farm. Sorry that the excitement of having half of my base already destroyed by a drone was involved. But hey, what can you do? But we did set up a little minor farm here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 involved, and we got the other 4 that needs to be made. And then we're gonna probably set about maybe 3 of these in the row. So one here, one there, and one there. But other than that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in episode 4.3 of continuing the farm build. So bye.